All right, two main plays today. I'm focusing on FRSX. I really want this push into my golden zone here.
15 seconds.
So, and I'm keeping an eye on MDGS. Locates are a bit expensive, but I'm just going to see how this J-line rejection here.
Let's see for this pop and fail. MDGS.
And I'm going to go see my
FRSX.
locates here.
APDN.
I'm not getting them. I'm just putting them in the queue. Making sure my level 2 is also on FRSX in case we get a quick pop.
Open.
Let's do this.
Small support 190.
All right.
Let's see.
FRSX.
Let's see
go.
Netflix below 485.
If this does not pop, I'm not taking it. FRSX. It's Friday. Had a really good week.
Push right away on Netflix.
I'm going to expand J's level 2. Not level 2, sorry, bookmap. I know he's got it open here.
DJY fail.
I don't see any heat map on MDGS here at the J line. So
let's look Voxel for overextended downplay or gap downplay. Over here you have resistance of Netflix. Let's see how it reacts at 500.
Just looking at here, look at level 2.
Entry on a fill of 203 of MDGS. MDGS J lines, see here.
No, see it's going over here, so let's see.
Still pushing, very low volume, right? That's your short. 205, risking 209. J-line rejection, A plus setup, always the same stuff over here. Pop and fail, cover 2/3 on the dip at 196.
A little bit too fast. I'm going to focus here on FRSX.
Risk now 206, break even. 205, whatever you took. And rejection of this Netflix 200 and 200 MA on the 5, right? Risk more than break even on MGS. Fail of Voxel. Good overextended play. I'll go in over here at 210. Now we wait for that push.
Waiting, no setup, no clear setup to be honest. MDGS may be in this like zone of consolidation here, but as of now, I'm not in a rush to jump in a trade at all.
Fail over here again. MDGS.
Just chatting with Nico here.
That trend break will be at 204, 203.
Really no setup. No setup. MDGS could have took this maybe VWAP here at 213, but it's just not my, you know. Even this box down here, this consolidation area here. Waiting.
APDN still 13 over here, not moving.
I would really like for this to push up in this 190, 195, 2 zone. Okay. I'm texting
Some
Nico
push
and he's texting at the same time
FRSX.
as me. Okay, so I'm gonna go put my locates in the queue. And if we get that push, I'm going to
Yeah. 190. Take more corpus. Curl up on MDGS over here.
okay, I'm gonna go lock in some locates.
Very low volume, this MDGS traders. It seems really like a controlled move over here.
Looks like a fake out here. Maybe this level here, this resistance right here.
200K per minute, very low volume. This will lead to a big dump.
Just waiting.
Not sustain this move, this volume over here, 200K per minute. Simply cannot. Below 207, 208, this trend line break and will fail. Trend break over here. First A plus setup short. Netflix J-lines. Let's start looking.
I think this is dead.
Over half of your MDGS.
It was a boring morning.
You see trend break, VWAP, over under J lines.
That was the end.
Just gap and crap over here. If now we don't have volume, stay in for the whole fader until 170. So put stop break even. And TP 170. Pretty easy spotting this trend break over here, using also tick chart or 1 minute chart. Let's see Netflix, still above trend line.
So no trade, guys. No setup for today, and it's okay. You have to identify when your setup is there and when not to trade. I'm just not going to trade on boredom. I was really looking for this like consolidation here. But I guess it just like double topped really with here.
FRSX target 160.
Yeah, that would
165.
have been. At first, I would have been trimming out here, and then I would trim out there. So no trade.
Careful traders, don't trade HDX, institutional volume, all right? Institutional volume. I'll go over here, 199. You can see it clearly on MDGS, which is also our 3-minute J lines. So right now I'm looking for another push to the J lines at 205, another trend break, and another recycling shares and shorting again.
I don't think we're gonna get there, Jay.
Algo went away 199. You can see it clearly over here.
Yep.
So failure coming on MDGS. Came back again. So they are refilling it. Big support, FRSX 170. 300K. So both MDGS, FRSX are giving that support. So Netflix need to wait over here. 940. FRSX algo canceled.
I don't see.
CMDGX. Push MDGS, not trading it short yet. See if it stops 215.
Let's get ready for MDGS and see if this thing wants to run with us. We've got resistance here, 215. I think it's dead.
Trend break on MDGS. VWAP rejection over here. Again, very clear to see the stuff using bookmap or a tick chart.
Support here.
Thanks, Mike. Fail the support over here, MDGS. Again,
Well,
I'll go at 198.
This is
So
looking...
at this point, what we have algo each time coming over here, all right? And we have sellers each time in the 215, 214 area.
Okay, well, we're almost, well, it's 9:45. I just...
How much more? I'll go again in on MDGS support 204.
We're gonna push it. Yeah, we're gonna push it up. Let's see here, 204. Yeah, look at him here, 229, and he's spoofing it. Here he's back. Look at this here. Look, 294, and now he's selling. It's chipping away. Chip, 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 chip.
So what's happening over here, traders? Very low volume on MDGS, but still we have some support, and this is just algo over here, right? $2 now moved to 204. You can clearly see it. Over here now went away. Yeah. More than went away, sorry, they sold them.
Yeah.
Personally, I would love a push to 20 to 30. Take size on this. I'll be only using small size on these. Fade over here, 200.
I think she's dead,
cover.
Jay. I think she's dead.
Thirds.
If it does pop, it's going to be after 10. After 10 is not typically my... If I'm not in before 10, it's a day. I'm calling it a day.
All right, fill Netflix over here. Let's see if it breaks support and we take a J-line rejection.
Look at all this, man. A lot of people. Okay, let's focus on level 2 here at the J lines. Here, this 178. Let's see how 178. See, it's stacking here on the ask, but not big size. Got some buyers and sellers on times and sales, and we've got not even 200,000 here on the volume. Let's see. He's going to be an over/under. Let's see.
Over here, push on ATD activators.
Boom, boom, boom. Stacking. Look at this, 178. Look at these sellers.
One thing.
Here.
Pop and fail, so the first J-line rejection works perfectly up here. If you put a tick chart. Over here, you can see clearly trend break. All right, and then push with more volume. Look, the volume came in over here, 400K to the VWAP. Let's see now if we start fading VWAP, trend break to the short there.
I'll take a feeler here. FRSX. And if it pumps over here, 179, I'm going to cut it. Yeah, tick chart here. If we punch over, I'm out. Okay, I'm out. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to call it a day.
and digest lows.
So looking at level 2, times in sales.
If in, let's target 170 over here.
Got a 178 average, so I'm going to trim at 170 since it's range here. I'm going to put out 170. I'm going to trim some in the high. I'm going to put that at 180. So I'm literally going to risk a couple of cents.
Careful to long APDN traders. Mostly like a short over here with fill coming.
So took a short the J lines here, small feeler, and my first little target is going to be here, 170. Let's just see. So took a short, boom, the J lines here, and I'm going to cover here half 170. Small scalp trade, nothing serious.
Target first J lines 1360. Risk over here 1430. So they're trying to put some support on APDN. You can see at 14. Big sell off over here. So somebody sold off, we should see a drop. That's it. Cover half 1380.
I done came up, busted down the whole bag. Broke nigga step back.
So again, J lines, 4, VWAP, wait for the trend break. You can using, always say a big chart, showing you a second, or book map.
So took a nice little short here, J lines. Will get filled here soon.
When you see it,
You can hear it.
on this, you can see once we start having that crack,
Let's go.
lower high confirmed,
Come to
now
Papa.
you can only risk in the money. So you can risk this VWAP 1420 or
You can
1410,
hear
whatever
Jay,
is
my
your
mentor in the background,
entry,
trading
right?
other
No risk profits
stickers.
over here.
He showed us how to short into these levels. I'm just waiting for my target. Gonna get a fill here. Thank you. Covered half.
So careful if curls breaks 420, 1420 can still push. For
Half here.
APDN, I want to see a fail now and a short at J lines, yes. In MDGS, I want to see another pop to the J lines and short. So all the longs over here above VWAP on MDGS are stuck, right? So whenever we'll have a push to 2, which is this level over here, which is also the level of J lines, I'm going to be shorting this size. All right, Mike. Back again.
161.
So it's very simple. You have to think, okay, Jay the other day said in the webinar, I need a volume above 400 at least per minute on MDGS because $2 actually is 600K. And this is printing.
So I covered some here.
So the move is not sustainable. Remember what I said before, 30 minutes ago. Move is not
It's not a big position, you know, because we're Friday. I always like to trade half my size. And this was a B setup. I consider this a B setup. I wanted this zone here to attack literally 5 minutes out of the gate, but I had no choice but to take this. No choice.
I would expect at least mentoring got this because there's nothing you have to do, only that. An APDN over here, perfect one, perfect call on the fill of the VWAP and of the trend line, and now it's fading all the way down. Cap pattern, Netflix, but intra-range, so I'm not taking it.
Holy shit. So, is that right? Look at this stack though. I don't like this stack. Look at that, man. Boom. So now my stop is going to be break even. I'm really going to put here at a 178 average. And I'm going to put my final shares for 161 because that's our... Whoa, what the hell happened? Okay, thank you. Right there. Trade zero, messed up. So I'm putting in a range order here. So my low price would be 161, like we said. And my stop out would be 178. So I got a 180 average. Oh yeah, I got a where's my average? Yeah, 178. So I'm gonna put it literally in the money, so 177. Okay. So at least if I get stopped out, I'm in the money. Okay, dogs, stop it. Calm down. Daddy's trading. Daddy's trading. So 177. So if this pops, I'm out, and it's all good. That's the way we trade, boys. That's the way we trade. Okay, sitting in my range. So that 175 is really interesting though. See how it bounce, 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 bounce. Here, boom, bounce, cracked it, come over, retested it, and crashed. So I may just put it like right above. Yeah, 177, keeping it there. Not a big P&L on the day, but what do you want? It's a green day. Consistency, eh? That's what we were saying, consistency.
So just to show you something different, traders, right? This is your chart. So you see it very, let's say, a lot of wiggles, not really precise. If you choose this, then your chart becomes very precise, right? So you start seeing over here, low, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, and then finally you start making lower highs.
That's it. Putting in here, boom, boom, boom. Hey, where's my music? Excuse me, business calling. Roscoe, bonjour. Oui, il n'y a pas de problème. Comment je peux vous aider? Ouais, de 100 plaques. Fait que 2 fois 100 plaques, parfait. Avez besoin de la plante ou pierre? Avez besoin de la plante ou du pierre? Parfait. OK, un pick-up en récupération, il n'y a pas de trouble. Fait. Je vais le prendre en note. 14,25. Saint-Joseph, parfait. G2C. 2E5, parfait. Puis le téléphone au bureau, s'il te plaît. 819 850 2730. Super, je m'en occupe de vous. OK, bonne journée. Bye bye. All right, so it's just like grinding. Hope it's going to reject this 200 moving average here and just curl down. Hopefully. Hopefully. Looking at the tick chart here, it's getting some stuff. What's level 2 doing here? Yeah, I'm looking at J's. Okay, hey, swallow. Hey, swallow. Stop that. Lennox. 183. Okay, he's looking at another ticker here on bookmap. I don't have bookmap open for this, so I'm just letting this trade play out. I got to stop out here at 1. I should put a rate. Yeah, I stop at 177. So 177 there. Michel, swallow. Stop it. Swallow. Sorry, my dogs are a bit of energy. It's raining out today. They didn't go out this morning. Well, they went out, but they didn't go out and play. I'll get them all mucked up and everything. So 177. I'm just gonna put my stop out here. There. It's my stop out. I don't mind the tick chart. It doesn't really work the drawing. So okay. So it's 10:07, and we are approaching my level of stopping out here. We're at 174, 175 on the ask. The ask is stacking, so if this chips away, just looking at it, 175. If you see someone slam the bid here with size, has to be red, I am guessing. I'm still newish to this level 2. $175, 174. See, this zone here is also very interesting to see if that support's going to act as resistance. But I got my range order in. I don't really, my stop's out, it's there. I'm literally like 2 cents away. So if this pops over, I'm out. And I'm good with it. I may get stopped out here, and that's the plan. Out. And that's the plan. And that's how we trade it. Protect our gains. Ah, ça va mettre ta partie. That could have been like a recycled area, but I'm not going to get back in. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to jump into a call here with Nico. And now it's probably going to go down to my go down to that my final target, like 160 here. But it's okay. I mean, that's the, it's the name of the game. It's the name of the game. All right, I'm going to stop my screen recording. So that's it for today, for the week actually. Finish the week green. That's the main point of trading, keeping those green days higher than your red days. Well, today was a small green, nothing really to brag about. But it's consistency that wins the game or the race. So this is it. I'm just going to map out my trade here, send that off to Jay, and we'll see how that goes. Okay. Thank you. Signing out.